glanced at his watch. "It's only 10:30, I heard my dad say. I'm sure they will be back soon." Sitting here with my parents, I felt thousands upon thousands of emotions too complicated to describe. Today, my brother David finally fitted a diamond ring onto the finger of his fiancée. He would now have a new partner in life, someone to share his most memorable experiences with. Although I felt a ton of jubilance and excitement for my brother, I couldn't help but give in to the fearful thoughts that loomed deep within the crevices of my mind.
But this was just fine, for he was deep in thought. The fog, it could be said, represented the quality of the biochemist's thoughts, murky, clouded, and like a traveler in this fog, unsure of what to do next. His dilemma was in the extreme, a dilemma to the degree of which not many people have ever experienced. 7 days ago, he had been deep into his study on clean and biological pesticides when he had examined one of his many petri dishes. To his great astonishment, it appeared as if the bacterial strain reacted to great force to the fly which had been placed in the dish 2 hours previously.
He said, "It is time to face the truth. You needed to be told sometime." The restaurant smelled awful. It was a mix of mold and grease coming from the kitchen. It was hard to believe that 2 years ago my grandmother and her friends were sitting here celebrating her 76th birthday. This was her favorite restaurant. She has been coming here since she was 11, my age. As we sat down in the exact last place that my grandmother ever sat, I cannot settled into the cushioned seat of the booth. It brought back a memory from when I was in 3rd grade and my grandmother took me to a fancy restaurant.
I was walking to my locker at school. Just like my room, my locker was a mess. There was stuff everywhere. I opened the locker door. I was buried by the avalanche of stuff that flew out of my locker. Tons and tons of garbage and nonsense I didn't even know was in my locker covered me. I was the laughingstock of the hallways. Words spread around very quickly. People started calling me Lock Mess, and I couldn't take it. It was so embarrassing. So I cleaned my locker as best as I could. Then I made an important decision. From then on, I would be a mess.
I walked in not knowing what to expect. This was a brand new school. I could not stop chewing my nails. A nice-looking girl with hair that reminded me of sand walked up and introduced herself as Gabriella. I let out a big sigh of relief, knowing that this school must have nice and thoughtful students. I replied by saying hello back and telling her that this was my first day at this school. She graciously offered to show me around the school and introduce me to her friends. The whole time she was talking, I couldn't help but notice that she looked exactly like an actress I'd seen in a movie. I decided not to say anything yet. I was worried that she might think I was rude and would not want to be my friend anymore. I tried to forget about it.
13-year-old Gabe Oswald Dent was interested in creating a model planet which would be able to sustain the life which he would have created. He wanted to do so even when he was 7, when he had become fascinated by the workings of life. He had even gone as far as to read a study about creating life with water, methane, ammonia, hydrogen, and sparks to simulate net lightning. The results of the experiment were a number of organic compounds, according to the study. He thought about doing this, but decided that it was too easy and that it had already been done.